Hey, what's up and welcome to the Big Rewind, where we watch all of the internet things so that you don't have to. Just trying to save you some time and maybe money. I'll figure out how later. If you like the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you don't, just double click the dislike button. Okay? And click subscribe too. With that said, my name is Erik Zachary, and on today's Big Rewind, highway billboards just got a lot more eye-catching. A whole new kind of airport delay goes down at one of the world's busiest airports. And the latest on the YouTuber who crashed a catwalk at Paris Fashion Week, as well as Cardi B's interesting look. I like when I could just read the news headline to you, and it makes my job a lot easier. Porn video plays on I-75 billboard in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Police searching for suspects. Okay, well, let's just dive right into this. Two daring pranksters. That seems like it's putting it mildly. These guys were able to hack a digital billboard and play adult films for 20 minutes before the police were able to track down the owner of the billboard, who was able to inevitably shut it off. You thought texting and driving was distracting. This is next level. So they actually apparently got security footage of the suspects. This is how, like, my friends and I would sneak into movie theaters. These guys are full-on hacking main servers. See what happens when you start teaching kids how to code? Like, everyone thinks we're going to, like, develop new health software. No, we're going to put adult films on billboards on the side of highways. I think the felony is promoting pornography for minors by disseminating any fancy words. They're in trouble. Stranger Things has confirmed a new season coming out next year. Stranger Things is 4. The very spooky-esque trailer, which diverts from just the classic soundtrack to... We're not in Hawkins anymore, which I think is a double play on words. Obviously, it's getting more intense, scarier, but if you haven't seen Stranger Things 3 yet, quick spoiler, a couple of the kids have to move away from Hawkins, so I'm assuming they're going to be in New York now, right? Stranger Things meets Times Square. I'm so mad this happened about an hour before I was actually at O'Hare Airport, but a ramp cart delivering concessions to one of the smaller planes apparently spun out of control, and that's not a euphemism, like it actually happened. It's getting closer and closer to the plane too, like, oh, oh.
Hit the airplane, here it goes.
Oh, no. Look at this, look at this. Bam! That's better than the last 3 Transformer movies.
That's how you do it.
That was amazing. I would like to congratulate the tug driver. That's the thing that pushes the plane out. That was really smart thinking. And for him not to even hit the plane either. Going into much deeper meanings on the internet as people started to use the idea of something spinning out of control to something else that might be happening in the United States government right now. I'm gonna just read some tweets. Hands off here, not putting my opinion on this. Let's just read some of the options. Oh look, Republicans, the Trump administration, the FBI,
The airplane, here it goes.
free and fair election in 2020. Okay, all right. Or you've got Trump this week. You have that's the President of the United States and the red vehicle. It's the American people. Okay. Damn, that's the Rudy Giuliani of airport equipment. Spinning out of control vehicle equals Trump. Ramp driver equals whistleblower. Okay, so non-politically charged one. My brain after I send one vulnerable text message and don't get an immediate response. And we'll close it with, if 2019 America were an airport, it'd be O'Hare. It's true. Just a fun little story here. You know how you go to football games, baseball games, sporting events, concerts, and you expect to pay a little bit more. It's just that comes with the territory, right? A pretzel suddenly costs $12, water costs $5, beers sometimes cost $20. It usually doesn't cost $724 for 2 beers, but it did for one patron of the Miami Dolphins game on Sunday. Apparently, a vendor went rogue, and rather than using his credit card device that he's supposed to be using, issued by the company that hired him, he used his own personal device, I would assume one of those little squares that you plug into their phone, and decided to charge the 2 patrons $724 for 2 beers. Not that I'm encouraging scamming at all, but like, be smart about it. Like, just charge the regular amount on your personal device and they probably never would have gotten flagged. And here's the real fun part. The guy had his real legal name linked to the card. So when these guys looked at their credit card statement, it was like, oh, Nathaniel Collier charged you $724. That's not a red flag at all. Naturally, they went to the police. Police were pretty quickly able to find out who the man was, and he was arrested for 3rd-degree grand theft and possession of a skimming device, and was issued a $10,000 bond. Obviously, their money was returned to them. Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin got married over the weekend for the 2nd time. My favorite part about the story is that CNN had to cover it in a full article and video. A couple A-list celebrities attending, everyone from the whole Kardashian and Jenner clan. There was rumors that Beyonce was there. Let's see, Kris Jenner, Northwest. Okay. Fun little event. Very cool. Anyway, congratulations again to the no longer newlyweds. Let's talk about Paris Fashion Week. Now, before we get to the full-on lead story, which is my favorite of the week thus far, happened at Paris Fashion Week, let's talk about Miss Cardi B. Anyway, so she's outside of the Eiffel Tower, and yes, this is Cardi B, in case you're like, well, is it a stunt double?
Baby? I heard you bitches was missing me in Fashion Week, New York.
No, it's Cardi B.
I'm here to serve it to you motherfuckers. And serve it to you, cold.
What I love is that, like, you know she wasn't sure about the step when she looked down right here.
Open it up, guys. I got it. Come on. Open it up, guys. Madam, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi,
They
madame.
show a card on his.
And the Cardi B fans are here
But the
for
bitch can't
it.
see.
I mean, they're standing the look. It kind of looks like the wallpaper that was in my grandma's house growing up. Like a little bit. Very, yeah, her look. There you go. That face kind of describes. Listen, not hating on Cardi. She is a fashion icon. I am not a fashion expert by any means. I'm dressed like a character from Harry Potter right now, so that's your own example of that. But why cover the face though, too? Do you like Cardi's look? Are you here for it? Do you stan it? In other words that millennials use? Comment below. Let us know. And speaking of Paris Fashion Week, the lead story, a woman crashed the Chanel runway, which is kind of amazing. Mary Poppins looking ass, just jumping right on the runway, and bam! Now I know what you're wondering, how long is she able to pull this ruse off before security tackles her, or before police arrest her, or before Gigi Hadid steps in as a bouncer? Yeah, she's the one that caught her. That's Gigi right there. That's the Mary Poppins lookalike. And she has like a death grip on her arm too. Tries to sleuthily escape and nope. Bam. Hit him with the look. I mean, she fell right in line too. She really did. But. So you're wondering who is the woman? She is a YouTuber. Of course she is, because that's the most YouTuber thing ever. Her name is, she's French, so I'm gonna try here. I would assume Marie, not Mary. Yeah? No? Anyone? Marie Silventre. Oui. Silventre. I'm saying it almost Russian. She's not. Anyway, clearly it was a publicity stunt. You can tell because she has it plastered all over her Instagram. It's not clear what or if she was charged with anything. She was obviously asked to leave the premises. So, with that said, that is it for today's Big Rewind. Don't forget to always continue to like, subscribe. If you don't like, double click on that thumbs down. You can click over here to see our most recent video. Click down here to click that little subscribe and bell button. Do we have some thank yous? We do. And please continue to comment. Let us know what you think about the video. We will continue to shout you out. Goat Dodgeball, Bunny's Rule, and Abby Stud. Is it supposed to be Strut or Stud? Stud. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Erik Zachary, and we will see you tomorrow on The Big Rewind. Done. Cool.